praise and gratitude for the creation of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given grace and guidance to all of us. Dear Miss Ika, as the teacher of the public speaking course. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Miftakhul Zannah from the PGHD study program. Today, I would like to deliver a presentation on the challenge of parents in accompanying children to learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. This virus frequently violent countries in the world, including Indonesia, are being caused by the recent outbreak that we know as COVID-19. Due to AIDS, there's no work, there's no other disease, COVID-19 can affect anyone. School and university are longer carrying out their usual activities because the government encourages home learning with the aim of reducing the spread of COVID-19. One of the steps taken when a situation like this is to learning to analyze network technology and information technology in developing school systems, namely the online learning model, which is a learning system that can be done anytime and anywhere by utilizing information technology such as gadgets or laptops, using facilities such as Zoom, Google Meet, Google Classroom, and VR Group. Learning activities during the COVID-19 pandemic that were carried out at home online, of course, as freely virus challenge for parents. Parents accompany and motivator in clear activities online learning from home played an important role during the COVID-19 pandemic. The extent of learning activities from home, of course, is a new challenge for parents. One of the challenges that must be faced by parents is the division of time. Parents must divide their time between assisting children to study and completing their work, so that parents must share their time as best as possible. The following is described by several parents in dividing their time between assisting their children to study and completing their work. The following is explained by some parents in dividing their time between assisting children to learn and finishing his job. According to Mom Nina, I assist children in learning activities before or after my work is finished. Well, according to Mom Mila, as a housewife, I usually accompany children in studying in the morning or evening, depending on the share of the class to learn to edit the mood children to do their work. The role of teachers who are replaced by parents at home in learning activities of course create new challenge for parents. Parents are required to understand the material profit by the teacher and the company it to the kids. However, the problem that occurs is not a matter of understanding the material given to parents by the teacher. Usually, parents have quickly in implementing learning with children. The difficulties as fairly usually come from within the class who is difficult to be fit to carry out learning activities with parents at home. Difficulties in learning activities will affect the educational goals to be achieved. Educational objectives will be achieved if learning activities and take place fairly and optimally. Based on an interview with one of the parents of an MEL Al-Shalafiyah student named Mom Naila, according to him, children are very difficult to be invited to do learning activities at home. To build a class learning with is to give to children. The learning atmosphere at school and at home is of course very different. The learning atmosphere at school is more structured and that the learning atmosphere at home. Things that support the learning atmosphere at school include learning activities carried out with teachers help experienced in assisting children with activities, their parents at school, supporting facilities, and so on. The atmosphere of the school and environment certainly makes children more motivated to carry out learning activities. Motivation to learning is a mental thing for children that encourage the learning process. So, it can be concluded that during the COVID-19 pandemic, working parents must take the time to accompany and motivate children in learning activities. The division of time between assisting children in learning and completing their work must be balanced and managed as well as possible. Also, some parents will overwhelmed and feel challenged by learning activities from home. Parents try to allocate time as much as possible to assist and motivation children in carrying out activities. Kids learning with home learning activities, it can strengthen the relationship between parents and children to be good. That's all my presentation.